Yeah.
Oh, no, we don't want that. Oh, God. All right. Get back to this.
Yeah.
We're
at the bus station, dude.
Let's see. Because there's some optional missions.
Some of that bus stop usually.
The bus. Alright, let's clear up some of these optional missions.
Oh, that's
first.
right. Yeah, we're going back to the Minnesota planet.
Yep, Minnesota planet.
Sweet.
Why are the inhabitants of the Minnesota planet so unpleasant? They all look like John Goodman with fur.
Dude, these dead are the lose.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's good. I mean, I don't know, man. It's there's a lot of swamp ass going on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
You fucked up, dude.
Actually, I'm surprised you're able to get out of that.
Yeah.
Okay. What's this map looking like? Where are we trying to? Oh, okay. We want to go back over there.
That is a cool mechanic. I like that.
Oh yeah, dude. The way that you can zip from place to place is fucking awesome.
What are the Minnesota people up to?
I'm sure they're wandering around here somewhere. Oh, there's some.
Yeah, see? Yeah, they really
they
do.
even go, ooh! Oh!
At least,
They go, oh, when you hit them.
but they're not going, oh, sorry.
But still, we were talking about how that ought to be in the game somewhere.
Alright, let's see here. According to this, the side mission is like right here.
Do you gotta talk to that birdie?
Oh yeah, there's like several things we haven't even like.
Okay.
Talk to Mort about Trudy, huh?
Who's...
Talk to Mort about Trudy.
Yeah, where's Mort at? Oh, okay.
What's that thing?
That's Trudy.
What is it?
Oh, she's just hungry for herb stones. Normally she nabs them from those rock islands up there, but I guess she's too tired to fly today.
Guess you're too tired to fly today.
You're a peach. We'll be waiting right here when you get back.
It is like watching Fargo. It really is.
Yep.
Like,
Just what Trudy needs.
Get some Zerp stones, dude.
yeah, it's pretty simple.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the... what are those things called again?
Suicide bugs.
They're not called suicide bugs.
Yeah, suicide's badass.
I mean, that's what the Japanese thought. Just like that fucking kamikaze pilot who crashed his plane by accident and came back alive.
Yeah.
And all his fucking commanding officers were like, what the fuck are you doing here? You're supposed to be dead.
You know, if you ever wanted to grab some more, I'd consider trading those ranger boots behind me for them. I'll mark your map with all the Zerp stones in the area.
Okay, so that's just like a rumor.
Really a cosmetic thing?
I think it's just a cosmetic thing. So, I don't know.
Beetle.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it's called. Yeah.
No, man, there's suicide bugs.
I knew they had a name. Those are all the Zerp stones?
Yes, I mean, that's the only other thing in here is that we can go around and collect all of those. It's only a cosmetic, so I'm not like super concerned about that.
Yeah.
Do a full completion.
Yeah, you can do that later if you want.
See if we can buy anything. Yeah, nope.
Yeah, we upgraded the hell out of our shit last time.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So yeah, well that's all that is, and then Bronze Cup, and then the side mission on this is more of the arena fights, which I feel like we can come back to.
Yeah, let's just move on to the actual story.
Yeah, that's something from Wombat Floor.
Get that deep Lombax lore.
Ooh. Earth da Mesa.
Actually, are you looking for that Lombax boar?
No. No.
I had to ask.
Nah, I'm okay, man.
There's another new world.
Does Osmosis Jones count as boar?
I mean, I feel like you could make an argument. I don't know. I mean,
You're like well in Bill Murray's butt for some of the movie, right?
I mean, if theoretically all of your cells had personalities, then are they all? Is everyone living for?
I guess that's probably true. Oh, it's scary.
It's not a ghost anymore.
Oh shit!
Wouldn't know anything about building a dimensionator, would you?
Ratchet? Ratchet! Gary!
This looks like the kind of guy that would come up to you and tell you that oh god, what's the album? That the Pink Floyd album syncs up to the Wizard of Oz.
Oh yeah.
I'll go check it out. I think I still remember how to stop an invasion.
It's like a albino pink alligator kind of thing. Like if alligators molted, that's what I think. Yeah, like he's in the middle of a molting.
It must be the archives. A flying sniper bot?
So it's like if alligators were more like
Yeah.
that.
It's a sniper bot.
Flying lasers.
Please play fair. Fuck you. No, it's those things.
Land sharks. What's that?
It's so fucking bouncy.
Yeah, that's like a classic enemy type for the Steam games too. That's like the very first one. I hear another one.
There they are.
Still over them.
That looks like the way, like the main way forward. Where are you guys coming from?
You must be a spawner nearby.
I thought the plant was what was spitting them out.
Might be another one.
That's probably the case. Yeah, they're definitely spawning.
They're being spawned,
What's in
yeah.
this cave?
Oh, I'm getting them.
Hey. I guess that was it.
Not too bad.
Alex, you got anything interesting you haven't told me about yet? Any new interesting weird shit?
No.
No? Damn.
No, I wish, man.
Did you guys see the John Oliver episode about the religious fake insurance company?
I haven't watched him in a really
No.
long time, actually.
Like I think I said before, like he's more interesting now that he's not focusing on, you know, mainstream crap like he was for a while.
Oh, that's good. Because that's what I always liked about his show before.
Yeah, when he actually talks about things that like no one else is talking.
Right.
Yeah.
You learn something instead of just hear a bunch of propaganda.
Right. I mean, if he's not doing it anymore, that's good. I guess
I suspect he probably will again in the future.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess there was a part of me that just didn't feel like giving him any attention just because he was doing it for a while.
Which is fair. I'm under the assumption that, like, if it's interesting, I'll watch it.
Sure,
You know,
sure.
Right.
Supporting, like, you know, something off the mainstream, but
No, that's fair. That's
if
totally
he's gonna
fair.
whine about, you know, Donald Trump again or whatever, I'll watch that. So.
Right. Well, I mean, if he was bitching about Joe Biden to the same degree, then I might have slightly more interest in what he's saying. you
Even
know?
then, if it's just shit that we've all heard before, I'm not really that into.
I mean, that's
Right.
true, but it's just this. It just illustrates the bias, you know.
Right.
Well, you can only talk. I mean, but there's only so much to talk about Joe Biden about because they just hide him all the time.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a reason I started.
You know, I mean,
calling
Trump
Biden.
got a lot of attention because Trump literally would not stop doing shit. Like, it'd be like 3 in the morning and he'd be like starting a fight with a world leader on Twitter or some shit.
Oh, yeah, now Chrissy Teigen's not in vogue anymore, so I mean, she probably won't do Trump either.
Well, she was. Her name was.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
on-
thought she would have gotten in more trouble for being on the Epstein flight logs.
Yeah, she was on those flight logs. I feel like people didn't really say shit to her about it.
Well,
No.
nobody's really saying shit about any of the people.
I mean,
that
that is true.
even the Clintons didn't get dragged down that much by it.
Ulysses, have you seen? You saw that all the stuff with John McAfee, right?
I was vaguely remember it, but please remind
Did you just hear that he killed himself? And I say that with quotations.
me.
Even though he had like specifically many times tweeted out that I would never kill myself if they tell you I killed myself, somebody killed me, and then he called Eric Weinstein and told him specifically that he was not suicidal and that if he ended up killing himself, he didn't actually do it.
Oh, he told his wife to tell everyone that. He got a fucking tattoo on his arm that said oh, what was it?
Whacked.
Whacked. He said, if I'm found dead, I was whacked. Like he's like, fucking check my arm. I did not kill myself. So like the fact that the news is just like, oh yeah, John McAfee killed himself. I'm like, oh really now?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. This world is fucked.
Yeah,
Damn it. We started this out saying let's not talk about all the stuff we're mad about, but that's kind of what happens.
Yeah. Well, I just wish I'd seen some goofy... It's hard to see, like, it's hard to find out what kind of goofy, dumb shit's going on anymore. Right. All the good websites for, like, weird fetish shit and all that are just, like, you know, just where you go to learn about things like that. It's just not as accessible as it used to be.
It's true.
But yeah, the thing that this particular episode was about how there's there are a lot of people who didn't want to sign on for like Obamacare and shit like that,
Right.
and people who also didn't want to or couldn't do like insurance through their work, right?
Right.
And so there's apparently this other kind of fake insurance, essentially, which is run through like churches and like religious organizations.
Okay.
Right? And the idea of it is that like you sign up for this shit and like there's no like legally binding contract other than like you have to pay them money. And it's basically if you get sick and need to go to the hospital, then maybe we'll have our followers like donate money to you.
Oh, okay.
So there's your alternate Ratchet, or your
alternate Clank.
I was wondering if it could be him.
You look so familiar.
Those are weird little things on his.
It's like a little light bulb titty.
Is he gonna?
And the head.
He's the Dr. Nefarious.
Right, that would actually be pretty funny.
That would be funny.
Because my archives are walking away.
That is pretty tight.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm at a point where, like, I feel like even just on this channel, like, even doing this on the channel, I originally was like, yeah, I'm gonna just avoid politics for the sake of. But you know what? I don't really care anymore. Like, I really don't. Like, I don't give a shit if something's controversial.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, if you are such a pussy that you can't hear an opinion different from yours, I don't want anybody even listening to this if they can't deal with that.
Oh, that's legit, dude. I mean, I don't think that...
Is that... Okay, yeah, cool. I forgot to double check.
No, okay, for sure.
I got hoverboard.
Sweet. Yeah, so these like organizations, right? They essentially are like... They're kind of like... They're basically just scams, right?
Okay, yeah.
You spend, loads of money on this insurance under the understanding that like they're somehow going to help you out if you get sick.
Sure.
But most insurance companies they keep like 80% of your shit even when they do pay out.
Yeah.
They only pay out like 80% versus what you pay in.
Yeah, right.
These organizations pay out like 16%.
Oh, damn.
Of what you put in.
That's it?
Yeah, and like they have very strict requirements on who you can be to be like eligible for this money. Like you have to follow a Christian lifestyle.
Okay.
You can't smoke or drink alcohol. Or be gay, and like they'll look for any possible excuse to not give you money, much like insurance companies do. Except it's this other thing where it's like if somebody punches you in the face outside of a bar and you have to get stitches, they're going to assume that it must have been your fault for being outside of the bar. So they will refuse to pay you anything.
Well, that's stupid.
And these organizations are apparently becoming quite popular. Because, it's a relatively recent thing, but apparently there's like a million or so Americans that are already enrolled in these kind of programs.
Okay. That sounds kind of dumb.
So it's another one of those, like, vaguely legal moral scams that, people are running.
I'm not super surprised that that's happening.
My favorite porn category is barely legal scams. barely legal financial care.
I mean, isn't that what those dudes that pay out like huge sums of money for like chicks just to
Step on their ball. Well, no, they don't even do that.
Oh, you talking about like the financial cuckolding?
Finance cuckold. That's the weirdest shit ever.
Well, Sage, isn't it hot to have to take a second job so some woman can't work?
Yeah, no, that's
Doesn't it really turn you on, dude?
so much.
Doesn't it turn you on when like she tells you what a loser you are, even though you give her $100,000 a year?
Yeah, I feel like she's the fucking loser at that point.
No, she's definitely the winner, dude. I don't know what you're talking about in that situation. She's fucking winning. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
I don't know. I think there's
No, dude.
Yeah,
No.
There's something about somebody who doesn't work or earn anything that is...
No, I'm sorry, man. Like if you figured out a way,
yeah, if you can make money every day while sitting on your ass doing absolutely
like those girls, like some people want to talk shit about the girls on OnlyFans and shit like that. Like she makes like $2.7 million a year and she doesn't do anything. But like, nah, all the power.
No respect for people that don't do any kind of work ever.
I guess, man, but like
they're lazy, pathetic people to me.
Yeah.
I respect these people more than I respect like high-powered CEOs and shit. Like, you know,
because they don't do any real work either. So I'd say I respect them. I also don't respect them at all.
Well, I'm just saying, man, that like I don't blame people.
For taking advantage, but that's they're good.
I guess, man. I mean, like, how many chances? How many chances do you have to be a millionaire, right, in life? Like, even if you work really, really, really hard and everything. Right, but like, no matter what you do, your chances of being a millionaire are very low.
That shouldn't be how it works, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, dude, like, I mean, if there's a way to be, like, you know what, like there was this girl in Australia, right? She was kind of chubby or whatever, and people were making fun of her, right? So
I'm not gonna make fun of her for being.
No, but I'm saying she took her entire life savings, which was like $40,000, got a fuck ton of plastic surgery, went on OnlyFans, and now she's a fucking millionaire. And it's like that's just an investment in yourself that she made.
I guess.
I
don't know, good for her. I'm proud of her.
I don't think it should work like that. I just don't blame the women that are taking advantage of these idiots. I think it's the guys. I think it's the guy's fault.
It's respectable though.
I guess I get that.
I'm not saying like.
But the men are at fault.
Well, they're even less respectable.
Yeah, it's their fault.
I have no respect for either party.
Okay, I guess I get that.
Fair enough.
I'm not saying one is and one isn't. I'm saying they are both pathetic to me.
Okay, I mean, I guess I get that, but I'm just saying, I mean, maybe I have less scruples than you, but like if I had a nice rack, like, you know,
I'd give it a try.
For millions, dude.
Yeah.
I don't understand some of these butterface chicks getting like $15 and making themselves unemployable, but like
well, watch out, you're gonna get canceled.
For what? Saying that some of these women on OnlyFans are unattractive, and if they think they're gonna make a lot of money, they're dumb.
That's totally sexist.
Okay, well, fine. Okay, like, you know, that's like me being like, I technically can play poker, so I should bet my entire life savings on like a poker tournament.
Yeah.
Like, no, man, if you don't have what it takes, you don't have what it takes, you don't have what it takes. You just have to accept the realities of the situation, man. And it's not like you have to be really hot to make money as a woman on the internet. You just can't be completely busted, dude. Like that Belle Delphine girl, have you ever seen her without her makeup on? That's the girl who's selling her bathwater.
Oh, okay, no, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, have you ever seen her without her makeup on?
I've never seen her with makeup.
Oh, okay.
I've seen her with, but
No, I mean, she's...
Pretty hot horse face.
Yeah, she's definitely not.
Just the partner thing going on?
I don't know. She's kind of like what do you say, leprechaun-esque?
Leprechaun? That's weird. That's worse than partner.
Like, yeah, she kind of looks like a leprechaun, I guess. Her face could grace a cereal box, but she puts the makeup on, and makes millions. So I'm saying, just like, you know.
What you can do with makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
Let's penetrate those robots.
Yeah, like,
Whoa. Let me see. Ooh, oh god.
I mean, am I right? Kind of leprechaun, kind of leprechaun-esque.
Ugly.
Yeah.
Ugly leprechaun.
Well, but I mean, like, she's making good money. Like, you know, all the respect to her. I mean, if all she has to do is take a bath and then she can, like, get some jars.
That is way more than a bath.
No, she took a bath.
Well, no, I know, but there's way more than to make herself look like that.
No, I'm talking about selling her bath water.
Right, no, yeah. Well, I'm getting, like, what, how many people chlamydia?
Yeah, well, you know.
I mean, that's what happened.
Yeah. I don't know. She's got a music career even though she can't sing. Like, yeah. I thought I showed you her music video.
I may have just forgotten. You show me yours.
I'll make you wussies. Watch it.
Oh, lucky me.
That may have to just be the visual.
Oh, yeah.
The copyright.
Yeah, that's fine. I guess you won't be able to hear how bad the music is, dude.
That's like when they fucking had the Aquabomb, like, fucking have a music career.
I feel like every loser has to have a music career.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Her most recent song is "Eat My Ass."
I thought that was Smell Your Dick.
That's a great song, though. Here, yeah, see?
If you, Alex,
See?
you want
This is what counts as entertainment. You like that, dude? Are you sure?
What are you even showing?
Do you like that, Sage?
What the fuck? Why?
Because that's what qualifies as entertainment now.
I strongly disagree.
All right then.
But that's but people give her money.
I mean, again, I guess that people do. It's just like,
I don't know.
to me, it's because people who are
Yeah.
money for people who are even more pathetic than them.
Yeah.
They found people that were somehow even more pathetic than them.
I mean, I gotta be honest. Like, it's been really hard to find like interesting groups of weird people lately. So I mean, like the kind of OnlyFans financial cuckolding kind of like crowd has been like my sole source of like weird people to keep track of lately. Like, I mean, it's been hard to figure out what furries are up to. I think the pandemic really messed things up because furries are very convention dependent.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So.
I mean, it's hard to go around it in like on the street versus.
Right.
You kind of have to have your safe spaces for that.
Well, and the furries have become like kind of intricately like tied into the LGBTQ movement. Not by gay people. I don't think they're interested in having. Yeah, but they've kind of glommed on to, so sometimes it's like hard to tell exactly like what space. So they spend a lot of time in the LGBTQ spaces now, and so it's hard to keep track of just random furry shit too. I should see what they're up to on like fan fiction and shit like that. I haven't checked that out in a while. I don't know what they're doing. The bronies have kind of died away. A lot of these weird fringe groups have like kind of retreated.
Well, the bronies have to go away eventually, I feel like.
Yeah.
Well, but a lot of the bronies turned out to be like pretty hyper racist, like white dudes anyway. Like, so
Yeah.
it was kind of inevitable that group kind of.
Yeah, well, it's kind of weird how like actually. There are weird, like, hard right segments of a lot of these groups that you wouldn't think. The transgender community's got a Nazi problem, which is also strange.
Really? Mm-hmm. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
I think it has to do. I think there is like a lot of some people.
These hippie,
Weird. I think some people in the trans community are obviously like attracted to a certain level of like hyper
Offended.
weird.
Huh.
they're like attracted to a level of like hyper masculinity that I guess like you know, racism and like white supremacy fills that gap for them.
Right.
I guess you really have the option of going straight for like the BBC kind of like I love black dick kind of thing, or apparently like
thinking of British.
oh no, I was talking about big black cocks, dude.
I mean, I should.
You think that's what the BBC is going to become at some point?
This is the Big Black Cock Network.
When like news anchors just are standing there, and then like some dude comes and like plops his cock on the table, just like brought to you by the BBC.
Tonight on BBC 4.
At the very least, that'll be their new like logo.
Just a fucking dick.
I mean,
Maybe.
Why not, dude?
Maybe, man.
Why not?
Yeah, there's like Nazi furries too.
Yeah, yep.
There's like furries that like dress up like fucking SS soldiers and shit.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. What about SS soldiers?
Furries.
Oh yeah, they dress up like yeah.
Oh yeah. Hardcore.
I see.
I don't get it.
Thank you anyway.
But,
I don't know. I wonder what the level of acceptance for like some of these people are in like these hard right communities. Like, are they being embraced? Like,
I mean,
are they I don't see like the neo-Nazi crowd being really like pro-trans or furry. Like,
right.
but
who knows?
what do I know, man?
Man, if I've learned anything, it's that I don't know anything.
Yep.
Give it 10 years, we'll have America's first furry Nazi president.
That would be
Fucking for real.
really interesting. Although, I mean, a lot of the modern, like, hard right came out of Gamergate, which means it's like...
Yeah, that's true.
Well, yeah, I mean, there are a lot of those sort of people that are like, you know, like young, nerdy white men, so
Yeah.
that fuels a lot of these sort of movements.
Well, I mean, the incel thing is real. Like, those
Oh yeah,
there's a real sad, pathetic group of people that can't get laid who, like, really think, like, it's society's fault. Although, people who blame the dating apps for that shit are probably not wrong.
Well, yeah, those dating apps are set up in a certain way to basically...
Because what is it? Yeah.
With how many bots and shit they use.
Mm-hmm. Well, and it says, I think the stats are something like on dating apps, like the 10% most attractive dudes are hooking up with like are making 75% of the matches and hookups because those dudes are just going around and they'll just keep fucking everybody. Like, yeah, right.
This dude's falling a lot of them.
definitely thought I was dead.
This area is actually pretty safe for the most part.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I like that it's so big and open. Though.
I like the speed boots.
Yeah,
Those
the
are
boots are
dope.
awesome.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it! I gotta keep jumping instinctively just to not jump to the store.
I wonder what kind of fan fiction's being written right now.
Alex, I would love if you just read fan fiction on air.
What kind of fan fiction you want to read, dude?
You know what? If you want, I'll send you a link. I have one that I saw from. It was read a long time ago on another YouTube channel, and they were laughing at it. And the other day, I was like, man, I wish I could find that. That shit was funny. And I managed to track it down. If you're interested in it.
What is
Sure.
Metroid fan fiction.
Oh no.
Metroid, oh no, dude.
Yeah,
I
Metroid.
don't like those already.
I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to sort of tour it.
Ew. There's
What?
Phineas and Ferb fan fiction?
Oh, that's disgusting.
I don't know, man. It sounds like it might be too gross.
Oh, trust me.
Well, I'm not gonna click on any of the ones with children in them.
Disgusting.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it is disgusting.
Recess? Who wants to read about the kids in recess? Fucking Care Bears? Okay, I'm not looking at that shit anymore.
No, you gotta like find like the stuff that is explicitly like written by someone who like can't read or write.
Samus is pregnant.
Yeah, that's there.
Pregnant. Pregnant. Pregnant.
You're gonna get hung up on a lot of things.
Okay. Hello, people. Oh, okay, here we go. This is a standalone edition of Samus's Pregnant. It's, Pregnant.
I don't know how many I'm find better.
So I decided to post it standalone. Okay. Samus is Pregnant. The unrated... Oh, fuck. Samus and Ridley had been going out for 6 months now. It was a coincidence. Maybe considering the most teenage relationships exist for 2 months, according to a video. Everyone was really surprised because they hadn't expected the relationship to last so long. Not even Sames or Ridley. What?
That's supposed to be Ridley, but...
Yeah, well, but also misspelled Samus as Sames. Thought it would last so long. And that says things.
A parody of fan fiction?
No,
I think this is
fan fiction.
it's a parody of spelling. Like this is
Specifically wanting us to read fiction on the channel that is written by a literate.
This is mocking dictionaries. I think this is like a middle finger at Merriam-Webster, dude. Right now, Samus and Rildy. God damn, dude, this dude cannot spell Ridley. Oh, but they spelled it later. So, alright, Rildy was at Ridley's house. Ridley's parents weren't at home because of a business. Ridley's a dragon, dude. Okay.
A fucking space pirate dragon creature.
Okay, alright.
The fucking bounty on him.
Ridley's parents weren't at home because of a business trip, and Samsu didn't have to be home until 1 o'clock. Right now, it was only 11:30. They were on the couch, and it was quiet. So, Samus, what do you think of world politics?
Okay.
Ridley made conversely. Ridley, I don't care about things like that, Samus asserted. Ridley admitted. You don't admit like that's this is like an expression. There was a kind oif silence that happens when people don't know what to say to each other in a relationship, but Ridley has something on his mind. Samus, Ridley approached. Yes, Ridley, Samus question answered. What question answered? You know...
Is like English language of the person who made it?
I don't think this person speaks any language well. This is their... English is their half language. You know how...
The ship. I thought it was kind of destroy the ship.
You know how... Well, we've been going out for a long time, longer than the average, and, well, I agree, Samus nodded with a K. Well, you know how, you see, Ridley seemed unholy? Ridley, I understand what you mean, Samus understood. Samus, are you sure about Ridley started, but it was too late. The train had started to rule? The train had started to rule, R-O-O-L, rule.
That's a very interesting metaphor for sex.
And it was impossible to stop. Teen hormones are a problem, and they can lead to more than is bargained for. Samus and Ridley found out the hard way. Samus hoigged Ridley and kissed him on the lips. Then Ridley kissed Then Ridley kissed her back. Samus then proceeded to take off her clothes so that she was now naked. Ridley did so as well. There was a second because it was awkward to not have any clots on in front of your significant other. A sig significant other. Ridley, are you sure about this? Samus nudely pondered. but Ridley answered by kissing her neck. Samus couldn't take it anymore because there was much sexual tension. She grabbed Otto Ridley and started to sex him up. Ridley was going insane and could barely handle the pressure. This continued until they broke down all barriers and began to have sexual intercourse. They love-made for 10 minutes. It was over far too quickly than it started. Too quick for comfort, as Samus was soon to learn the hard way. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1
I'm pretty sure that's just spacing.
Like a page break? Okay. Alright. I won't read that the next time. The next morning, Samus wasn't sure where she was. Then she remembered that she was at Ridley's house. Then she noticed that she was in Ridley's bed. Then she noticed that she was naked. Ah! Samus woke up the whole neighborhood. Samus, is something wrong? Ridley noticed as he woke up. Oh no, he fearfully exclaimed. Ridley, what if Samus worried Ridley was cooler and didn't lose his cool? It's okay. My friend told me it can't happen the first time, so never worry. It's okay, Ridley ascertained. This person doesn't really understand, like...
Anything?
Yeah, but also, like...
Anything else?
Like the word, like how words representing what words that represent like expressions mean.
Yeah, no.
Like you don't ascertain something by asserting something. Like that just never saw somebody. Like this person clearly knows a decent amount of words.
Right.
They just don't know what any of them mean.
Well, they looked up a bunch of words.
Yeah, they may not know those words.
Yeah, maybe they're looking for synonyms for like said or something.
This is like some
this is like you wrote. Yeah, this is like you wrote a book like with a thesaurus next to you. It's like, I can't use.
Eye of Argon.
Yeah.
You should read Eye of Argon on screen.
Oh my god, I don't know, dude.
Dude, no, trust me.
No, we've read it before.
Well, I had you listen to it. I think if you had to sound it all out, you'd find it more
I'd give it a shot. No, I mean I found it entertaining when we did read it.
Yeah, alright, fair enough.
Okay, Samus tried to convince herself. After all, who doesn't think it could happen? It could happen after just one time. Unfortunately, they were dead wrong.
Okay.
It had been some weeks, and Samus was at Helen's house. Mandy and...
Who is Helen? There's no one in Metroid named Helen, and no one named Mandy.
Hey, listen,
art characters in Metroid.
Shut up, Sage. It had been some weeks, and Samus was at Helen's house. Mandy and 111 Samus Ridley...
Wait, so that was a character?
Shut up, listen.
That's a character in this fanfiction, but it's not a character in Metroid.
Okay, but just listen, okay? It had been...
One is a character?
No, just listen, okay? It had been some weeks, and Samus was at Helen's house. Mandy and 111 Samus Ridley, number 4, Eva 2006 was there too.
I believe that's the person that wrote
Yeah, that's the handle of the person who wrote
ding dong to themselves into the story.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It was the morning, and Samus was feeling a little sick. The problem was everyone else was healthy in her friends and her family. So it was likely the cold or the cholera.
What?
The collar is going around, man.
What year is this?
Something was up, and Helen was about ready to explode with cholera diarrhea.
Oh, God.
That's not what it says in there, but that's my assumption. Samus, I think we have an emergency. Helen imploded.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
You know that conversation.
Okay. Calm down, Mandy. Controlled. These are not words for when you say things.
God, Alex, you've never imploded while someone else controls?
She was the kind...
That sounds sexy.
She was the kind of girls who could keep their cool in a disaster. Samus, we are all worried, but there's only one wait. Oh, be sure, implied Mandy. Samus looked at her feet. But where do I get one of those? Samus speculated. I'm not sure yet.
I believe they're referring to a pregnancy test.
Oh, okay. 111 Samus. 111 Samus Ridley Forever 2006 broke the silence. I have one. 111 Samus Ridley Forever 2006 made known. She reached into her black handbag and picked up a small wrapper with something in it. Everyone was shrouded in disbelief. 111 Samus Ridley Forever 2006. Why do you have a pregnancy test in your pocket? Helen posed. Everyone except 111 Samus Ridley Forever 2006 thought it was a reasonable question. 111. How many times are we gonna have to say this, dude?
You could just say.
No. I'm gonna say it. I'm reading it, dude. 111 Samus Ridley Forever. It's so unwieldy. 111.
How come Samus has a friend with this name? Doesn't find that somewhat suspicious.
I don't know, dude. 111 Samus Ridley Forever 2006. Why do you rolled her eyes? Dude, I have a life, you know. I don't no, I don't think so. This is actually really funny. 111 Samus Ridley Forever controversially declared.
Declared
yeah, I just love the idea that her claiming she has a life is controversial.
That's not wrong, though.
Okay then, Helen calmed down. The only way to be safe is, well, Samus, are you ready? Samus was not ready, but it was the only way she could be safe. Okay, Samus decided. It's time. Samus was in Helen's bathroom. She couldn't believe this was happening. What if... no, she wasn't going to think about it. Samus tried to calm down, but it was too hard. Only 2 minutes. 1 minute. Samus held her breath and took a look. Oh no. Samus distrucited. Yep, that's how you say that, I guess.
Why not?
Say it ain't so. Somewhere in the town, a phone was ringing.
Say it ain't so. I will not go. Carry me home.
Somewhere in the town, a phone was ringing. It was Ridley's cell phone. Ridley picked it up. Hello, Ridley answered. He was confused because on the other end of the phone there was silence. Then he heard Samus say 4 words that would change her life. Ridley, I'm pregnant. That's 3 words.
This has got to be a joke.
I don't think so,
It's got to be a
man.
parody.
I don't know, dude.
Now this I heard this originally in like maybe 2011, 2012 when Jeff and Jason on Spill, when that still existed, we're doing a playthrough of Super Metroid.
Okay.
And Jason did some pretty exhaustive research on what fanfiction to read. I think this was legit fanfiction.
You want to read Alice in Wonderland 2010 fanfiction?
Sure. Are you looking at what else?
Just looking at what there is.
Is this
There's Chronicles of Riddick fanfiction.
Why?
Well, that's better than a lot of the other options.
Yeah, true.
People having to like fuck Vin Diesel in the eyes. It's like what?
There's Repo the Genetic Opera fanfiction.
In God's name would that even be about?
Land Before Time fanfiction.
Oh,
You're gonna
God.
have to pick one at some point.
I'm going through everything. There's Balto fanfiction.
I definitely think we should make this a consistent feature of ours.
There's Despicable Me fanfiction.
Okay, what the fuck is that?
Is it like the Minions?
I don't know,
Probably.
dude. Dead Poets Society.
Holy shit.
What?
Alright, we got this spider hacking thing again.
Yeah, this is a cute little fighter robot.
I want to find the really obscure stuff.
I mean, as long as it's funny, right? Like,
Yeah. Horton Hears a Who.
is it Horton? Here's the hoe.
That's
I think that was the robot chick.
No hoe, no matter too small.
Make sure it isn't like disgusting shit with like child characters.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want any of that. I'm out.
There's some funny shit out there.
Edward Scissorhands.
Well,
That would be funny.
Wasn't there already Edward Penis Fingers or something at one point? Yeah, I think there was a porn parody called Edward Penis Fingers or something.
You find that and read it?
It's visual, dude. Pearl Harbor.
Oh, I want to know what's going on.
Is that like fucking President Roosevelt like fucking a chick going, don't tell me what can't be fucked.
Oh, that's good. I definitely want us to reading horrible fan fiction to be a feature of the stream from now on.
Some of these sound like they're taking it kind of seriously.
That could be funny. I mean, there's people who are doing it as a joke on purpose. There could be some humor in that, but like I also think you might get a lot of humor out of the people who do not intend for it to come off humorously.
True.
That unintentional comedy.
These people are just writing alternative endings to Pearl Harbor.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay. Alright,
And none of them are like, they're like fucking, Tojo, fucking Franklin Roosevelt, are they?
No.
you might have to do a search for erotic fanfiction, specifically.
Yeah. How do I don't know how this website works. I don't read a lot of fan fiction, dude.
We might have to start.
Alright.
I remember in high school we saw one that was like it was like Hitler and fucking Jesus.
Yeah, I do remember that. Those are people just writing shit to fuck around, I think.
So, I mean, I'd be willing to read that too. That does sound
Yeah,
fun.
that's true.
Let's grease some dimensional wheels.
Should we look at the Pornhub statistics?
Yes.
Okay.
I'd love to know what the most recent Pornhub statistics are. Oh shit, we're going through wormholes again.
Whoa.
Like rapidly.
That's just like a different world every time here.
Oh shit.
I don't know where that is.
That's fucking cool though. I'm actually missing some of the crazy like transport
nice.
through portal shit.
Oh, dude, you getting on the archives now?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, oh, there you go.
Alright,
Nice,
there we go.
nice.
Don't you walk away from me.
So are you murdering librarians right now, or what's going on?
No, we're gonna get back to the library.
I hate reading.
These these robots could also be like that.
I mean, that's true. I don't know, man. Don't think these robots are smart enough.
Pornhub sued by deaf man over lack of closed captioning.
That's hilarious.
What would the closed captions even be with squish, squish,
Squish. Yeah, all our audio equipment broke, so now I gotta do all the sounds with my mouth. Squish. Oh, wait, wrong one. Yeah, there you go.
anything good?
Let's see. There's a breakdown by state. the number one search for porn category in Mississippi is prawn. The misspelling of porn, P-R-O-N.
I thought you meant like shrimp.
No.
Hold on, are we sure it's not shrimp?
No,
They're not searching for prawn.
P-R-O-N. Foot jobs are this is relative terms searched more often in each state when compared to all others. So these aren't the number one, but this is the state. These categories are the most searched in this state in comparison with all the other states.
Okay.
So, unsurprisingly, people in Mississippi are the least able to spell the word porn.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a worthwhile statistic to know all on its own. I think.
In Texas, it's Sex Mex. Instead of Tex-Mex, it's Tex-Mex. In New York, it's Foot Job. New Jersey has Femdom. Arkansas is Furry.
Oh,
Wow.
What did you
Okay.
guess?
Arkansas, of all places, huh?
Rhode Island was Pegging. Pegging was Rhode Island.
That sounds like a city. Pegging, Rhode
Georgia.
Island.
Georgia had Tickling.
Tickling. Well, that
Tickling.
seems really innocent compared to everything else.
I'm scared to know what else it could mean.
North Dakota was
People
Pumpkin.
fucking tickle me Elmo dolls.
Oh no.
What does pumpkin mean in the context of porn?
Fucking a pump.
Fucking a pumpkin.
That's popular in North Dakota, I guess. See, Wyoming was pregnant. Montana was anal.
Pregnant porn. Is that?
I guess.
That's a thing?
Pregnant women, I think.
I mean, I get it. It's just like,
Connecticut was wedgie.
edgy.
Like, in Connecticut, those fucking wasps are just jerking off to people getting wedgies.
Oh,
I guess so.
Just like,
I don't get it. Okay.
Oregon was succubus.
Succubus.
Like,
Yep.
Like the demon that kills you instead of fuck you
Yep.
when you.
Yeah. Yep.
people.
True. But usually it at least ends with the death part.
Right.
West
but-
Virginia was BBW, which isn't the most surprising thing to me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Michigan, face sitting. Kansas, chubby.
Face it, yeah.
Yeah. South Carolina was grandma. Louisiana was Popeyes.
Okay, like the cartoon or the chicken restaurant?
No, it's a chicken restaurant. I don't know.
What,
Okay.
that double down to go double down on you?
Yeah.
Oh, Utah was looking up Mormon porn. I didn't even know that was. I didn't even know Mormon porn was a thing.
I'm sure
Isn't
every,
all porn to Mormons Mormon porn?
I'm sure every group makes their own, like version of it that caters to their own people.
Yeah. Huh.
That's so strange to me.
Let's see.
Mormon porn, huh?
Maybe it's like specifically porn where like everybody's like a planet owning god or whatever.
No, here's some insights on porn traffic on Election Day, 2020.
Oh shit. What were people masturbating to on election day?
Let's head inside.
Donald Trump having sex with Hillary Clinton a thing?
Was that a thing?
I think that was a thing.
What about the 2020 election though? Was it Joe Biden having sex with Donald Trump?
Mostly, it's just traffic data. It said that women were down by 17% on election day.
Looking at porn less?
Yeah, looking at porn less. Men were actually up by about 17%.
How do they know? Is it based on people that have like accounts?
It must be based on people who have accounts.
Or
Or
probably skewed.
yeah,
Yeah, because what about all the people that don't use it, like that don't sign up and pay for anything?
right. That's
This is a really cool
that's a good
environment.
question.
Hard to miss someone you've never met.
Like Wombat Stargate.
Yeah, better than Stargate.
I understand. Perhaps one day you will find them.
Let's figure out.
Granted, not much is worse though.
First.
Oh, they're making that new Stargate series.
Yay, Stargate's coming back.
Is it actually?
Oh yeah, they're doing some new Stargate.
Huh.
Everything's coming back, dude. You ready for more Farscape?
Farscape?
You don't remember Farscape?
No, I just don't. I can't believe it's coming back.
Oh, I don't think that's coming back yet, but it will someday.
Oh my god.
Kit.
Kit it is.
Okay.
Hmm.
Instead of Clank.
Why not?
Kitten Clank.
I can't help but think of the car from Knight Rider though,
Yeah.
because that car's name was Kit.
Maybe he'll turn into a car at some point. That's a lot of spaceship. Why are they fucking crashing into shit?
Because they hate books.
We gotta go.
Fucking kamikaze in a library.
That's literally what. Yeah, that's literally what they're doing.
There's no time.
the Pearl Harbor of libraries.
Interesting.
Ratchet.
Man, it's a little early to sacrifice yourself, dude.
If they actually go through with this, I'll be kind of impressed. But I feel like they won't.
They introduced him way too
Yeah.
soon to have any impact.
I like how he has a fidget spinner on his chest.
Oh shit!
Oh, what the
Fucking
fuck?
Battleman.
Oh,
Oh goddamn! All
okay.
right. Well, not a sacrifice, a fucking.
Yeah,
just a
he's about to
fucking of
just
the
go
other side.
ham, yeah.
Do I get to play
Kind of a
this?
fake out.
I hope so.
That would be pretty dope.
Fucking mech warrior shit here.
Goddamn.
Dang.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Are you sure he's not their version of Dr. Nefarious?
Well, that's more than Clank can do.
Yeah, Clank has never been this powerful. I mean, she's doing it in defense of a library, though, so I feel like...
Well, maybe there's a nefarious intent.
What's it, some like motherly instinct, but for books?
It's amazing. Kids, it's just me.
Must kill illiterates. She's mad about the fanfiction we read.
Oh,
She like,
I'd
just,
be
like,
mad
full, like
too.
Iron Giant, basically.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
That was intense, but it was kind of awesome.
You do not understand. You are not safe around me. I was built to be a weapon. To keep the Emperor's galaxy secure.
Oh.
Cool.
One night on patrol, I spotted a rebel in the Imperial Zone. So I tried to stop them.
I'm definitely gonna find more fanfiction to make you read.
Okay, I mean, that works for me, man. I'm always fascinated by that shit.
I am here to keep everyone safe from me. And that is why I cannot come with you.
Well, at least this mission worked out, huh?
Yes. I suppose it did.
And if I remember correctly, our promise was that if this mission didn't go badly...
You want to stay a team? You are very strange, Ratchet.
I've been told that it's
Yeah, man, if I was Ratchet, I'd steal this version of Clank.
Like, sorry, Clank, made a new friend.
Just this once.
Strict upgrade.
Yes. I will try.
I do kind of hope they let me, like, pilot that thing at some point. Because
Yeah.
that'd be pretty fucking cool.
For helping us.
Anytime. Now, let's get to Kadaro Station.
Yeah, you got
Ooh, new weapon.
Void Repulsor. What does this do?
Oh, sweet. It's like the chain gun in Doom Eternal.
Yeah.
Huh.
Or does it reflect damage back, or do you, like... Okay, you do ram it.
See, yeah, it's like, yeah, you, like, shoot the shield back out. That's pretty cool.
Like
That is very similar to the Doom weapon in Doom Eternal.
Man, if only our Ratchet can get a hook shot while we're here.
We don't have enough for that, but we
Drill
have...
down? What's that?
That one is so...
Get it.
Huh.
See, full rack. Fill the weapon. So we filled the weapon wheel, but there's still more stuff, obviously, to...
Jesus.
Like, let's see.
Get that bullet upgrade over there.
Flight speed. Shots travel faster.
That'd be useful. Oh, looks like you fully upgraded that.
Yep, this one is completely... There's even a cup holder. So, the blast pistol is completely upgraded.
Sweet.
That one's everything I can get from now. Max.
Yeah.
Increase max ammo capacity.
2/3 of the way up.
And that is... Yeah, that's everything that can be done on that one now. Half...
Huh.
Oh, like digs through the ground. That's cool.
It's like a living torpedo.
Yeah, basically. Alright, so we're back. Yep, back at the... Alright, let's see.
You know what I'd like?
What
I'd
would
like
you
a
like?
Ratchet and Clank and like Dead Space crossover game.
That would be interesting.
I mean, he's got a good weapon selection for that.
That's true.
True.
That's true. I'm very excited to at least hopefully see what this Dead Space revival is going to be.
It's gonna be pretty weird. Competing Dead Space franchises.
I mean, if it's good,
I wonder how much of this was them going, ah, shit, they're making that Callisto Protocol thing. We gotta spit something out.
I mean, I can see that being part of it, but I think it's honestly more Capcom's success in remaking Resident Evil games that probably put them.
I can see that.
Oh shit, somebody Death Starred their planet.
Damn. Well, that and additionally, EA the Mass Effect Remastered trilogy has made more money. Made more money than most of EA's game, like actually new games.
Wow.
Like quite a bit of time. So
That's crazy.
as well, people actually felt like they could trust it.
Yeah, I suppose that's...
You know.
Yeah, it is EA.
Oh, we got some zero G. Well, not zero G, but like lighter anyway.
Huh.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
That's cool.
Oh, we just rewound time to before this place was destroyed.
Oh,
to a
shit.
different dimension where
Yeah.
it's not.
Huh.
So we have to,
Huh, that's wild.
and that opens up the pathway.
Huh.
That's a pretty cool mechanic.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
I really like how frequently this game is throwing new shit at us.
Including
Yeah, it's got some interesting mechanics. Yeah, it does.
grab people.
Yeah, people walk like, talk like people.
Perhaps caused by the crumbling barriers between dimensions.
I was afraid you'd say that.
It's like this room would appear to be a dead end, but
in another universe,
No face cords, no planet. What else do you want, huh? My mind? Fine.
first just fucking losing their shit.
Maybe we are getting the dead space crossover.
you know, if your planet got destroyed, I don't think you'd be so concerned about losing your job.
Please on. If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
Creepy looking fucker in there.
I think she's one of those
Like
fish kind of
ant or-
looking people
okay.
from the very beginning.
Do you know what she was talking about?
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right, we need another breeze
There we go.
crystal.
Oh, we're going this way. Oh shit.
Hey. Huh?
That's like exactly
That's
the
cool.
mechanic of how you switch to the zero G platforms in the first Dead Space.
Yeah, it is. I'm telling you, man, we need Necromorph.
In Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, Wand back Necromorph.
I mean, I'd be
They
curious to
actually-
see what that would look like.
They put a ton of work into this game, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
This is this is crazy.
it hasn't gotten stale at any point. Like, it's been consistently new mechanics, new world
Yeah,
design,
these environments are incredible.
new enemy types.
Even having like that slightly floatier gravity and like this one level, like, huh? No, this is fucking great.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, like the fucking, like just looking out into the fucking universe, like, there's so much.
Yeah,
that the entire like,
seriously.
destroyed.
Yeah.
No, oh, that's fine.
Get shot in the back is fun.
Yeah, suicide is badass.
JFK, Abraham Lincoln, all the cool kids are doing it.
We should speak to her.
Suicide.
They're getting shot in the back.
That's true.
Didn't JFK get shot in the face, though?
Magic
Well,
bullet,
the
bro.
back of his head.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Or do you subscribe to the grassy knoll conspiracy? Or
Frankly, I don't know.
like I was gonna say, I guess it's up for debate.
I mean, I don't know
They
about
say
the grassy
Lee-
knoll, but
they
I do
say-
think there was
they
more
say-
than one shooter.
Yeah, they say Lee Harvey. I mean, the technical story is Lee Harvey shot him from behind, but
Right.
you know,
Right.
the grassy knoll conspiracy theories, he got shot right in the head. Yeah. Well, you know, a single bullet can kill several people. You know.
And still not be, broken or altered in any way after hitting like 6 different people's bone structures.
Yeah, well, you know.
That is one of the biggest pieces of bullshit about the official
JFK.
story with JFK is when they fucking pulled the bullet, right? There's like, oh, we found the bullet that killed him, and they found it on the gurney next to his body once he'd been brought into the body had already been brought into the
Yeah, like the CIA didn't just set that next to him.
Well, they said, "Oh yeah, we found it sitting on the gurney," and the bullet that they show it's a bullet that has not been fired. It's a bullet that
Right.
has not hit bone at the very least. Like
Yeah.
when bullets hit bone,
But
they
like
contort,
people
they deform.
people forget that JFK, that the governor of Texas died too. That the one
Yeah,
bullet killed
yep.
the governor of Texas and JFK.
Yeah.
Yep. Which, I mean, like... Well, and then it also, didn't it, like, injure, like, at least one of the Secret Service dudes?
Yeah.
Yeah, yep. Nonsense.
Yeah, it's fucking gibberish.
I can't definitively say what happened to that day, but I can say that the official story I told you.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know what happened, but I know that the people...
It was the lizard people or some shit, you know?
Ah, shit, I mean, hey.
It probably was the lizard people.
It was definitely the... No, I'm telling you, I know it was the lizard people.
You know what we really should do on this channel
What?
is just read a different fucking retarded conspiracy theory.
That's a great
I like
idea.
that.
Yeah.
Is this conspiracy theory fan fiction?
Like what, ancient
I mean,
aliens
they all-
science fiction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did aliens find my butthole?
Well, isn't that what every anal probing story is?
I mean...
I've never read an erotic anal probing
There must
story.
be some.
Oh
I
my
mean, come
god.
on. You know,
Oh, dude.
that story would not...
No.
That story would not be so
No,
consistently a thing
I
if people weren't looking for it.
don't want to hear it. No.
People that have
Oh,
really
God.
shit and we're fantasizing about like
Oh.
fantasies.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
a mature
that's
content
true,
warning
that's
on
true.
this channel. Let's read some detailed anal sex.
Oh.
To read about some... the graphics on the lava.
That is pretty sweet.
Wow, I've never seen lava that good in the game.
Right, and this game's
And this isn't even
pretty
supposed to look
cartoonish
realistic.
too,
Yeah.
yeah.
That lava looks intense though.
Well, wait, so you're telling me that there are people who are like jerking off to the idea of some fucking bony-fingered, big-headed alien just like shoving his finger up their ass?
Yeah, man, don't you
Yeah.
remember Thorax, the abnormally large-fingered alien?
That was a joke, man. This is not... I don't know.
34, dude.
True.
I like these lizard man bikers.
No shit.
Hell, fucking dragon dude.
Yeah.
Yes, there's probably like fan fiction of like the Alien movie series.
Nah.
Oh, I'm sure,
yeah,
dude.
the face huggers, dude. Yeah, I'm sure. Not to mention the main character is female, so like that immediately rockets the chances of people making creepy shit about it. No, it's not. I'll
See,
tell
people
you.
wanted to cancel Anthony Mackie.
For what?
He just, all he said was that he thought it was kind of annoying that you can't have two male characters have like a friendly relationship in any fiction anymore without everybody deciding that they must be gay. And the internet was like, cancel that big homophobic bigot.
Not really used to it.
I just feel like they're trying to make like people not be able to be friends anymore.
Yeah.
Like I think they don't want you to have friends. They want you to be like if you're friends with somebody, they want to like
gotta like it, but-
peer pressure you into fucking them.
I mean, I feel like so many franchises have always had that issue. You can't have any two characters, regardless of gender or relation or anything.
Right. I mean, that's, yeah.
Without trying to make it into a sex thing.
This is the mining hub.
That's true.
Someone here can direct us to the
Well, yeah, I guess
chief engineer.
fiction has also forever has had the problem of not being able to have like men and women be friends without at some point being like they gotta fuck though.
But I also feel
Look at
like
the show Friends. Like how many? Like I think all the
Sure, they put Joey in,
possible pairings of men and women on Friends ended up happening, right?
at least a lot for sure.
And if it was made now, all the same-sex pairings would also happen.
Right. Well, but I feel like you at least used to have like. Oh no.
I could definitely see Ross and Chandler fucking, dude. Especially Ross.
It used to be. I mean, I feel like you used to be able to have your Danny Glover, Mel Gibson, Lethal Weapon type stuff.
Dude, could you imagine Danny Glover and Mel Gibson fucking though? Like,
I'm too old for this shit.
I'd watch it.
oh no, dude. Oh no.
Oh man.
I don't know, man. I guess I'm not progressive enough to want to see old gay sex. I don't want to see old sex at all, and
Yeah,
I'm
unless
sorry.
it's-
Even if it's whether
Even
it's
if
gay
it's
or
me.
straight.
Like I don't even want to see my own old sex when I'm old.
Yeah. Well, that's what. But you guys were harassing me like the other
I
day.
did no such thing.
Yeah, you were. You guys.
Supposed to be back with ingredients an hour ago. But no, she's hurt.
Sure, I can.
So what? These fish people are from New Jersey.
I guess so.
Okay.
That makes sense. Where else is this people be from?
I don't know. I suppose.
So side
I
mission,
suppose any type of. If you told me like some horrible mutant creatures came from New Jersey, I would not be surprised.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Well, there are whole counties in New Jersey that just smell like garbage.
Well, we were talking about how you were into like really old people.
No, no. The other day, you fuckers were harassing me because I said that when I got old, that I would fuck old people, but I wouldn't enjoy it. Like that, I would fuck people my own age out of like a social obligation instead of like
Liking it.
yeah, instead of like liking it. And you're like, well, you're gonna be old. How can't you be into that? And I'm like, I'm still gonna like when I'm old, I'm still gonna find youth to be more attractive. You know, at least people
shit.
like when I'm 80, I'll find women in their 40s attractive. But when I'm 80, I'm not going to be like, God damn, those 70-year-olds are hot. I'll still be like hooking up with 70-year-olds because like, you know, it's inappropriate to date that much younger than you. But like,
You're telling me like that some 70-year-old woman's gonna come on to you and like, you know, you're gonna be sitting there like taking your pants off and be like, I gotta fuck her now.
I'll just be like, I'll just be like, this is the socially accepted pussy available to me. Like just that it wouldn't be politically correct for me not to fuck this old lady.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't think that makes you a bad person.
But you guys are giving me shit about it the other day.
Oh.
Okay, well.
I mean, I don't know, man. I thought I was decently attracted to 40-year-old women at like 10, so I don't have anything to say.
I'm sure you both fuck Helen Mirren now if given the chance.
Not now. Not
Yeah,
now.
no.
10 years
I get
ago, and at like 70, she was a shockingly good 70, but no, it's not anymore.
Age limit.
Hey man, you see Madonna? She's what's she now? She's like
She's what, yogurt now?
60, I think. She's 60 now, I think.
She's got like the Tommy Lee Jones melting candle wax look to her.
That's true. You think anal sex with Jamie Lee Curtis is good because she eats all that poop yogurt?
I think that's why it's not good. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
I'm just saying, I think your system is clean, dude.
Well, by that logic, you should be getting it on Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't know.
You think that goop keeps everything
Hey,
fresh?
you want that goop all over it?
Is that goop in her butt?
I mean, if you practice what she preaches.
Man,
You're supposed
I
to
don't
put
want
the
to
goop-
fuck anyone
You're
and
supposed to
like,
put the goop
I'm gonna
in your-
break my
you
dick
put-
on those goddamn emeralds they're shoving in my pussy.
you put the goop in your butt?
I mean, I assume they put goop everywhere.
Well,
I
you
mean.
put the hot goop in your pussy so it like sunburns your vagina.
Right.
And that makes the sex better?
Yeah.
Like, can
Sunburns?
you imagine like like having sex with a woman and breaking your dick on the jade rocks in her vagina?
They're putting rocks in their vagina?
You don't know about that? Oh yeah, that's a huge thing. Is that Gwyneth Paltrow sells these like jade rocks that you're supposed to put in your vagina, and it's somehow supposed to like I don't
There's
know.
like the weird like egg.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they put eggs in there.
I guess I didn't know Gwyneth Paltrow. All I knew was Gwyneth Paltrow was making pussy-scented candles. I didn't...
Nah, man, she was making all kinds of shit, including
Oh, dude, yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow's insane. Goop went so far.
And some of those candles you're supposed to like hold them next to your pussy.
They're putting rocks
Well,
in
she's
their
also
pussy.
got those exploding pussy candles.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard so I heard there's one of the biggest problems for women who want to like break into like kind of that wellness like spa kind of thing is that pretty much every type of that thing requires you to get a license.
Okay.
You know, you gotta get a license to do people's nails, you gotta get a license to do people's hair, you gotta get the license to like, to do like, do like foot treatments or whatever. But apparently, there's this new one that that the regulators haven't gotten to yet, that you can do at home.
Okay.
It's vaginal.
Get yourself the license?
What?
Oh, to get.
You don't have to get the license.
Right.
It's vaginal steaming.
That sounds painful.
That's probably a good way to burn it.
Yeah.
But yeah, what you do is you get.
People just really want to burn their pussies. Like, what's going on?
Well, it's like that perennial thing.
Don't you want to like? Don't you want to like humidify your pussy, dude?
I don't think so.
But dude, if you're
putting humidifier anywhere near
hey man, if your shit is dry, right? Like what do you get a humidifier for? Your throat's dry, okay? You can what's? We had this conversation the other day too. What's the difference between your pussy and your throat? Like,
well, you were talking about like a sensation of flesh, though, right? Not.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like, but I mean, like, let's talk about mucous membranes, dude. Like, I mean, if a humidifier will like rejuvenate and like undry out your throat, then maybe it can undry out your vaginal canal.
I don't think it's undry. It's the technical term. I think it's maybe moisten or something like that.
Whatever, dude.
Gun type thing, you just like stick out there and just fucking like shoot.
But I don't know, dude. But you can't just drink water and like cure a sore throat. So.
Well, no, but.
So you can't just like,
people. I don't think they're the fish people.
Oh yeah, these people are from,
right.
They're from Ants. That awesome movie Ants.
Man, you could have at least said a bug. Guy, why you? I feel like you have such a problem with me existing. Okay, like turn down the air conditioner. I'm getting sweaty.
What is that?
My Woody Allen impression.
Oh, I hate Woody Allen.
God, can you throw me a bagel? I'm getting nervous.
Why is everybody so mean to me? Because I married my stepdaughter.
Yeah, why won't everybody stop asking me about how I fucked a 13-year-old?
How did he not go to prison for that?
I don't know. How did Roman?
Because by the time it came out that he was molesting his stepdaughter, she was old enough to get married to him, so he forced her to marry him so that she couldn't be. So he couldn't. Yeah, but when you get married, when you can't force a spouse to testify against you. So he got married so that she couldn't be called into court to testify against him.
Yeah. Probably should have killed him.
Honestly, dude. Fuck Woody Allen.
Yeah, but his comedy is just so witty and...
Is it?
No, it's not, but that's what they say.
Yeah, he doesn't still
Hello, I'm Sammy Bagel Jr.
I just whine and complain about being Jewish, and people give me awards.
Yeah, no, fuck Woody Allen.
Yeah, fuck Woody Allen, dude.
People like Woody Allen are why I would actually consider joining QAnon.
Well, I mean, yeah, you
Hollywood is full of pedophiles.
Well, it's not because it's not because they're doing some grand conspiracy.
Yeah.
It's because people just fucking will let you do anything if they think your art is thoughtful.
Yeah.
And that's all it is. People think Woody Allen makes thoughtful art.
I don't think anything he made was art.
People say that shit is art, dude.
Who says that?
He's got
that?
The Academy
Awards.
Awards.
All of Hollywood and film critics.
Well, they don't count because they don't have any opinion of art.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not going to disagree with you there. They did give Titanic Best Picture.
Let's open that old sword again, Alex. Would you like to talk about Titanic?
I hate Titanic, man.
Titanic is pretty shit.
How about Titanic, The Legend Goes On?
That was worse. That was actually worse.
Was it worse, or was it better?
It wasn't better.
Oh, shit.
I just don't understand why, like people really think that tragedies are like they just find like a tragedy and then they're like, you know what, we should make a movie about this, but the genre shouldn't be a tragedy. Like, you gotta, like, what if everybody dying on the fucking Titanic was actually just the background for a fucking romance?
Right.
Or what if Pearl Harbor was an action movie, or...
I mean, yeah, that's one of the most nonsensical ones.
Well, action movie / love triangle. Like, I just...
for 9/11 to get that treatment.
You know, she wouldn't let him on that door because he was poor.
Yeah, well, that's what he gets, dude.
That's what he gets.
Yeah, what are you doing trying to be on a boat and poor?
I mean, yeah, you should just know better than to be poor on a boat. Well,
Yeah.
I never go on a boat.
Yeah.
Well, you did up on one of those cruise ships that would fucking crash into the Italian coast anyway, so...
Yeah. Why, the incompetence of that, dude. That guy just, he was like the first guy off the boat, too. I've never seen somebody that deserved to be the captain of a ship less than the captain of that Costa, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Because that dude just got off the boat. He was the first guy off the boat. He snuck off with the women and children.
Well, but that captain certainly did not go down with this ship.
No.
Alex, have you heard that the new Matrix movie is going to be a comedy?
Okay.
Oh, Alex, the new Matrix movie is going to be a comedy where, okay, so at the end of the last movie, the robots took Neo's body, right? So he wasn't dead. They just plugged him back into the Matrix. They made the next iteration of the Matrix, right? And in this new movie, he's a video game designer for Warner Brothers. And he's making a series of video games that is exactly the events of the first 3 Matrix movies. And he's having PTSD nightmares about those things happening to him. And it's going to be a comedy.
Great idea.
Yeah.
No, I feel like this is the simulation we live in mocking me. where it was like the first Matrix came out and it said, "Ha, Alex, look at the dystopia that you live in."
Right.
And then now it's like, "Hey, Alex, remember that dystopia you live in? It's still a dystopia, but it's a joke."
I mean, that does feel like what life is like. I just can't believe that that's what they decided to do for the fucking Matrix.
I don't know, man. I became immediately suspicious of the Matrix as the people who created it went from the Wachowski brothers to the Wachowskis to the Wachowski sisters. That was confusing for me.
Yeah?
Your pump is getting crabs, dude.
Getting crabs?
Yeah, dude, there's crabs on your pump.
Help me, Mr. Fun Guy.
Think you get the fungus on your pump, it'll make the crabs go away.
Yeah, man. You know, fungus beats crabs as far as genital defects.
Can you get fungal infections on your dick?
Get the crabs on your dick.
You get athlete's dick? Can you get athlete's dick?
Can your athlete's dick get crabs?
Can crabs get athlete's dick?
It's a great guy. These are all great questions.
God damn, how bad would athlete's dick smell?
Oh, no. What about athlete's pussy?
Yeah.
That's a good question, dude.
What's suffering? You didn't do anything.
Thank you for your assistance.
It makes me think of with Game of Thrones.
She's got it. What's up with that urn?
That was the honey.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a honey.
Makes me think of when Game of Thrones ended and people were posting the meme of Bran and going, "Looks like my work here is done, but you didn't do anything, didn't I?"
God, fuck Game of Thrones.
Oh, God.
I know. It's fucking garbage.
The lost of our generation.
I didn't get everything in the side mission, but we'll come back.
You or Ratchet?
We'll come back.
Oh, it is never a competition.
It's you, isn't it? I knew it.
What do you think? Because this is about to go into another, probably longer mission.
Yeah,
And
it's probably...
9:40 at this point.
Sure.
What do you guys think? Probably kick it here.
Yeah,
Come
let's
back
go
to
ahead
it.
and kick it here. We'll come back to it.
I maybe will even do some side missions off stream just to clear
Okay,
some of them up for
sure,
the sake
sure.
of getting upgrades and whatnot. But,
Cool.
But all right, sweet. Well, if you want to listen to some
Weird shit.
Weird shit and a lot of bitching.
Yeah.
Come hang out with us again.